Hello YouTube, welcome back to the Basement Card Collector. Today's video is going to be an antique store recap. I stopped into our local antique shop, I guess you could say, and they have two vendors in this shop that sell baseball cards. And I have stopped in there before and nothing really crazy. I did find my Wade Boggs 83 Fleer at this same shop, but that by far has been the coolest find. So let me show you what I found, and this total stack, you can see here, was just 10 bucks with tax. So the theme here you can see on our stage: Andre Dawson, Ron Santo, Billy Williams, that really awesome 65 Topps team card, and Mr. Ryan Sandberg on the 83 Donruss. The theme of my stop this day, you'll see I'm working on a Cubs binder, and I'm building the team sets from Topps and Donruss, Fleer, Score, Upper Deck, Bowman, you name it. We're trying to build a team set, and I found one of the two vendors had these little kind of strange, but you can see it's 88 Fleer. It says, I think that's the booth number, but 25 cents. I got a Lancaster and DePino, Humphrey and Noche, Sutcliffe, and then here's an 85 Fleer, so that'll be nice, with the Dernier, Van Slaw, Ed Lynch. So the 88 Fleer Cubbies team set, and I do have the 88 Fleer set, but these were all a quarter a piece. You can see here we have Jody Davis for 50 cents, and then the matching Jody Davis on the 85 Fleer, so that's pretty cool. And again, Steve Trout with those super cool shades. Same 85 Fleer. So this, I was very happy to find these for a quarter a piece, and I get two Cubbies cards for a quarter. So that stack, or that portion of the stack, 88 and 85 Fleer. Nothing too crazy, but how about this? This was pretty sweet. Ron Santo, Billy Williams, Zambrano, and Alfonso Soriano. So kind of like an old tribute to the former days and to those early 2000s. And this came back with an Melvin Mora Upper Deck MVP, but again, I was there for that right away. And you can see just for a quarter, pretty cool. 79 Topps. And again, I have the Topps set. I'm actually building a second set, but will need a Cubbies team set in my binder. So Bobby Mercer, and again, Mike Bruhart, I don't know about that, but DeJesus and a Ray Sanchez Upper Deck. So some pretty cool vintage there just for a quarter. And then for the non-Cubbies, I love the little box sets, but I also have a Kirby Puckett collection and Eddie Murray for a quarter. I thought that was a pretty cool find. Here's a pretty cool Frank Thomas Topps Gold. This is a 50 center. And then a cool Fisk 91 Topps. Oh yeah, for sure. Woolworth Sandberg, which I don't have in my Sandbergs. 90 Score, Timmy Raines. Put this Sandberg on the stand. And again, with that league leader 87, I need that for my Sandbergs. And an Alan Trammell in the back, so pretty cool. Andre Dawson for 50 cents, but it was the Woolworth card that I'm gonna need that in the Cubs binder as well. Shiny Greg Maddux for 50 cents, yes please. Another Topps Gold for a quarter, Cal Ripken, and a really cool All-Star card for the Cecil. This was my most expensive card, a Fergie Jenkins, Bob Jenkins, Bill Singer Topps Leader card. And again, I basically spent more time looking through the boxes, digging out the Cubs cards. I thought, man, for $3, I'll take it. And this was just two random 50-cent vintage cards, 1973 Topps. But the back side of this card is what made me pick it up. How about this? Louis Aparicio for 50 cents on the 72 Topps. So this would be my only non-Cub really that I picked up. But again, I'm trying to build all of the Topps sets for 50 cents. I thought a Hall of Famer we'll pick it up for 50 cents. So that concludes my antique store find. A bunch of Cubs for my Cubs binder, team sets, really cool Fergie Jenkins, probably the coolest card we took home that day. Short and sweet, nothing too crazy, but just fun going through the two vendors there at the antique store. So thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.